You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that,
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Outside Williams. Levine deciding where to go with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Here's Curry. Chicago grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Vucevic. And Looney sends it back. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Levine. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. And it's Vucevic missing. Thompson left side. Off with the layup. And the Bulls with possession. Levine with it. Picked up by Thompson. Takes it off the glass.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Vucevic trying to get open. Levine's shot is off. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous two record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
What you love about Vucevic is the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
The Warriors trail.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
No good on that one. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Over Green. And the Bulls with another miss.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Offensive rebound. Bradley. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way up.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Ball's knocked loose. Poole up top. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Shoots over Caruso. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Pass to Kuminga.
No way.
Gets it off. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. In Chicago, up 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
They kick it out to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. Let's work for him. GA, thanks. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And so he makes both from the line.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Here's Levine.
Come on.
They shoot again. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
I mean, the amount of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. Higgins with it. His last outing with 20 points.
Nice job on the defensive end from Levine. You'd love to see more of this from him.
That's to Vucevic. And here is Dosunmu. Back to Levine. Lots of room. Again, Chicago.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach Levine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. He's actually younger than a lot of people think.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Cool, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A wide open look here for Caruso.
Assisted by
Again, Chicago.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Pass to Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Green. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Golden State on deep. 4-point game. It's good. Caruso's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Green with the rebound. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Drummond. The Warriors pull it in. Second shot opportunity. And Wiseman sends it back.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Here's Caruso. And it's blocked.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so we conclude the first half. It's Chicago. As they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Green. Shoots over Bramble. No good there off the double clutch. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Dosunmu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Bradley. Levine with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender. And you got to love the big get in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Outside, Levine. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Levine's got 8 points.
Timeout, Warriors.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One match as that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie season.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Curry. Wiggins with it. The shot from the low post is good. 8 points for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Poked away. Here's Bradley. Pass to Dosunmu.
Warriors foul.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team
So
foul.
both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Right side, Levine. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Back to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. It's stolen by Vucevic. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo.
Golden State on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And the Bulls with another miss. And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
Warriors foul.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Team's fourth. Bull substitution. Javonte Green.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Dragic. Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock.
No, he can't make it with
And
the
he's
ball
able to get it back. Goes back up. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Kuminga. No good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 6. Inside. And the layup falls.
The assist.
Dragic has got his first 2 points.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
Poole, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They'll be off next to Utah, a meeting with the Jazz.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Poole, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Here's Caruso. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside, Levine launches it, drills it from outside.
Three-pointer.
Levine's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Takes it from 10. Here's Green. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
DeRozan's shot is off. Warriors trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one's good. Green. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And no question, Kobe White can shoot. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty, sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And he's good on the second. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
To the paint. There's Looney.
Come on, bro. It's easy.
Pass to Wiggins. Another shot. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
DeRozan for 3. Kept alive. Bradley. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic a force around the rim.
He's a bit undersized for a 4. He more than makes up for it with his bounce.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here is Dosunmu. It's stolen by Curry. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Pass to Bradley. Now Levine. Back to Bradley. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To Rosen. That's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside to Rosen. .110 left to play here in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the way.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Margin of victory for Chicago.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
The viciousness of his person. There's over 80 stat words, 43 penetrating stat words. Who did you think would be capable of killing that savagely? It would have to be somebody that knew her, and at times whenever there's a multiple stabbing, that's some indication of something.
The monster game for Zach LaVine.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that hurt.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
fans, give it up for your
And the Bulls will go for a different look here.
That's how you throw down, Dub Nation. Make some noise for your Warriors.
1:10 left here in the fourth quarter.
Jam Squad.
Now, here's Moody. Good work defensively by Terry. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Green. And Green slams it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Dragic with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. That was smart.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Dragic. No good with the layup. Here's Drummond. Tries again. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was actually a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
I could have won that game, I think.